So this video is going to talk about how to construct a line that is perpendicular to a given line that goes through a given point. Now, a couple of days ago, we talked about how to bisect a segment, which creates a perpendicular line right through the middle. Now, the difference here is this line goes on forever in both directions. There is no such thing as the middle of it, and we have to make it go through right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this problem just the same as the one we just solved, and we're going to create a segment where this is the midpoint. And so all we have to do is take our compass, set it to some distance, and just go an equal distance on both sides. Now what we've done is we've constructed a segment that has the point we wanted as its midpoint. Now we just bisect the segment we created. So we go back and we do the exact same steps we learned about earlier in the week. So we set our compass to just over halfway, make an arc through one point, put the compass on the other point, make an arc that goes through the other way. And now we can draw our perpendicular line that goes right through that point. And again, the way that worked is we created this segment by going equal distance from both sides, and then we just bisected the segment. One thing you really need to be careful of, these arrows on your paper are not points. You cannot use those. You have to create points that are an equal distance from there. So make sure I see those, and then I see that you've bisected it. Now, before you do any of the practice problems for this, also make sure you watch the next video in line. If you're in class, if you're in the B group, we're going to do these both on the same day. If you're in the A group, one of these is Thursday and one of these is on Friday. So watch that other video. And then go ahead and try the practice problems. Again, I think there's only 3 of them, but that'll give you a good overview of all this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at how to do that on the computer then. So here I've got my screen. I'm going to go ahead and just make a line that goes all the way across the screen, because remember, I can't use any of those points anyway. And we'll just go ahead and put a point somewhere on the line. Now we're going to grab our compass. We're going to set it right on that point and lock it. And we're going to make a mark on one side. We'll flip it over to the other side and make a mark on this side. Now again, you don't have to put the dots here, but that's going to help you, especially if you're doing on paper, I like to see that. Then I'm just going to take my compass, put it back over here. I need to unlock it because I need to make it bigger than halfway, and it was set to this distance, so I'm going to have to make it bigger. And then I'm going to make the arc from one side, move the compass over there, flip it around, and make the arc from that side. Just like before, I need to have 2 intersection points, and then I can draw my line right through the 2 intersection points. And I've got my perpendicular through a point on the line.